Season Screamings! Welcome to the Dead Man's Podcast. This is episode 12. With me, I have Jaime, and I have Handel. How are you gentlemen doing today?
Good.
Yeah, we're having a good time. You didn't fuck that up too badly.
Drink to that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, whoops.
Woo.
Wrong
Yeah.
drink.
Alcohol, kids. Woo.
Thank you, Lynn.
Tis the season.
Yeah, thanks, Lynn.
Thank you, Lynn.
Thanks, Lynn. Lynn's here with us in spirit and in stuffed animal form today.
Give me him.
Which one is he, Hayden?
Which one is he? Hans?
He's the black one.
You already know, yeah. Hi, Lynn.
That was me, I thought.
Oh, we're gonna make him the white one now? Skeleton?
I guess. I don't know.
Not the black cat?
Keep him.
He's fine. Hi, Lynn.
Care.
I don't know if you can see him on the camera, but
This episode today, again, thank you guys for tuning in and watching us and listening to us. We finally have a camera. I'm here for camera this time.
Woo.
I'm back after a long hiatus. We had Hans's birthday. That was a lot of drinking, and we're gonna review Smile 2, even though it's been out for about 3 weeks.
is it 3 weeks? I thought it was just 1 week.
Maybe 2.
I thought we saw it opening weekend.
Oh, we saw it right the day,
Yeah, so
day
we're-
before your birthday.
We're a
I
week behind.
didn't.
Yeah, you're
Because
better off
I
not.
don't like that series.
Okay. You need to fucking... The first
You
one's
need to
great.
chill the fuck out, bud.
Shut up. Review the movie.
Hayden, go first. What do you think?
I fucking hated it.
That movie's dog
Dude.
shit.
Okay, I didn't completely hate it. I just hated that there was like nothing different besides it just being a pop star this time. And I would have liked to see them actually try to battle the entity when that was just more of a psych out than anything. It was just one long thing of a dream sequence, essentially.
I heard, and again, I haven't seen it, but I've heard from everyone that they fucking hated the main character. Just like whiny,
Well,
fucking obnoxious.
Bros.
I think that was the point, though.
Dude, the entire time. I couldn't stand... Like, she did a good job acting. Like,
She was
the
great.
entire cast was good. But yeah, her
Right, yeah.
character being written
The
the way that she
character.
was really bad.
Right.
There was... like we said right after the movie. When we left, we were like, that was a giant nothing burger.
It
There was
was.
fucking nothing. Came out, there was no lore, there was no drive in like, what
Really?
you
There's
find.
no-
Don't
extension
fucking
of,
play
like-
footsies with me.
He's got them grippers out.
He's got them
Grab his
grippers.
fucking toes. You hear that crack?
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, the entire time it's just her basically like in front of the camera. It just sucked.
Complaining.
Just complaining, just fucking freaking out, and you're just like, dude, and nothing happens. There's maybe 2 jump scares that... One jump scare got Hayden and I really bad.
Yeah.
But it was just a loud noise. It
Was
wasn't like
it a
a
loud
typical...
noise? What was it?
I don't remember. It was just a fucking... Yeah, it was just a pop-out.
Woo.
When?
It was just like fucking... Like that giant... Like when they do the grand piano, it's all...
Oh, yeah. And you know what was good?
Oh, yeah. Her phone. Remember she's on her phone and then what's his name pops up behind her in the mirror?
Oh, yeah.
That
Yeah.
was the one that got us.
I will say that first guy dying... Well, okay, not the guy from the first movie, but her friend, her drug dealer. Him dying was pretty good. They did a really good job at making him look fucking nasty. Like, there were some nasty kills in it, for
That's
sure.
cool.
But I think the one that was pretty good was the naked fan in the hallway.
Yeah, that was pretty gross.
That was pretty gross. Because he was all, like, gross,
He was,
acne.
he was a
like-
homeless dude.
Was he homeless?
I thought he was homeless. I don't know.
How do you afford to get a signing?
I don't know. He looked like he just jacked off the pictures of her.
Yeah, he just looked like he had a jar full of something with a
But the
thing of her in it.
first like 10 minutes though, I will say the first 10 minutes if you can find that online, that's worth watching. Because
Yeah. Really?
wasn't that a one shot?
That was a one shot.
The whole thing was just a one shot. But you obviously know in the trailer that
It was
the fucking main dude dies.
Right.
Yeah, it's about the detective from the first one.
Right.
And I will say that whole part it had me. That gripped me. I was like, okay, I think this
That's
has
where
something.
that's where the movie fucked up. Is they should have just then done the entire thing based on him, but they wanted. I feel like it was sequel baiting. This kind of led to like a third movie, but doesn't.
I mean, the third movie is going to be... I mean, spoilers ahead. I mean, I feel like I already spoilery.
No one gives a shit about this movie. It's going worldwide.
Is
Yeah,
the third
it's-
one already confirmed?
It's Mr. Worldwide for this. So basically, she kills herself on stage, which I will say that her, like, seeing the monster, half her, It was pretty cool. It was
No.
gross. It was all practical. It looked really
No.
good. So she kills herself in front of all of her fans, essentially.
The monster looked like shit.
It's going worldwide.
It's because it was in the light.
Dude, that movie looked so bad.
You're gonna lose the isolation spooky factor.
Yeah.
It's
Because you're just going to see a bunch of people just going crazy, just seeing shit in the streets. And I don't know. It's just like...
it didn't build off
I would
suspense.
have liked a lore, like them diving deeper into the lore of this.
I think that's what everyone thought it was gonna be.
And they don't. They
No-
don't.
nothing
at all.
fucking happened.
Wow.
And there was
first
no
movie had more lore aspects to it.
Yeah.
Than,
near the end.
yeah.
But they built like the first one, you know how it built off suspense. Like she'd be in like a room, dark room. You would see something faintly, and you're like, "What the fuck is that?" Look, and then they would kind of play off like your imagination, and then they would show you something. It didn't really do any of that. It did it in certain points, but it wasn't as like intense. I don't know. I just don't think it's a movie you should go see in theaters.
Wait for it to come out on
Yeah.
streaming. I think because me and Hans loved the first one, and that
Movie's still
I don't
scared
know,
me.
that movie like surpassed expectations beyond it being like, oh, it's just gonna be a stupid fucking movie about people smiling and then they die. It was a lot more than that. It was a lot about like trauma and shit. And I think they more so like hammered in the trauma factor in the second one more so than the first one, because the first one wasn't like super like it like riddled it throughout the movie. Like she has trauma from her mother dying and stuff like that, or watching her mom die essentially. But this one, it's just like, oh, her fucking boyfriend died, and you find out in the end it was her fault actually.
Ah.
But she was just a shitty character. Like
Right.
that's what made her like so easy to manipulate for the monster.
Yeah, it's not. It's nothing. It's a nothing movie.
It is a
It's
nothing
just
burger.
boring.
Sorry, guys.
So why do you guys think? I mean, at least the initial reviews were pretty positive from what I saw.
I don't trust any reviews anymore
Right.
from any major sites. I
Same.
have to watch an actual person. Like, if I'm looking for a review, I go to like Jeremy Johns, or I go to.
Yep.
I know people don't like Angry Joe, but you get 3 different opinions from 3 different dudes,
Right.
all on the different side of things. Like, that's why I go to those guys. Or fucking who's another? What's the
Ooh, Chris Stuckman?
fuck? God, dude, I fucking hate that dude.
You used to like him.
He just sells out to me.
I don't think he sold that. I think he just realized like, oh fuck, filmmaking's really hard, and I feel bad saying anything bad about any movie.
Everything's
he's a
hard.
director.
Stuckman doesn't mean it's
director.
good.
Everything I think still does deserve critique.
Yes.
Everybody deserves critique.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't trust like Rotten Tomatoes. I can't look at that
No.
anymore.
No.
So
I
Jeremy
do
Johns.
for audience score though. Audience score on Rotten Tomatoes is pretty.
Even then, I feel like the
somewhat
audience score is
reliable.
brain dead.
Yeah, I mean, you can take that stuff into account, but it's always good to just go in and kind of make up your own fucking mind.
True.
Because I don't care what anyone else thinks.
And that's exactly what I like doing. I'd rather go see the movie that I'm interested in before I go and watch a fucking review on it.
Yeah, I mean, everyone loves Smile. I fucking hate Smile. Everyone hated Halloween Ends. I fucking love Halloween Ends.
I think you're the only one.
Yep,
I don't
probably.
even think I've seen that one.
You wouldn't like it.
I know
There's
I
some
would.
great deaths in it that you would
There
love,
are,
but the
it's just
movie you
like,
would not like.
Overall, it's like... man,
I fucking love it.
Where were you supposed to go from Halloween Kills? if
Oh,
I'm
there
being
were so
honest
many
with
places
you?
they could have gone, but they just completely didn't. I don't think all the choices they made in Ends were right. I just really enjoy watching it.
Okay.
It's like Curse of Michael Myers. I know it's a bad movie. I fucking love it. It's nasty and mean. But yeah, I know. Make
Which
up your
one?
own mind. Curse. With
Oh, is that the one
Paul
with
Rudd.
Paul Rudd?
I fucking love
I
Curse.
love that
It's
one.
brutal. It's
Yeah.
mean.
It's a good one though.
Yeah, the curse and the runes are a little goofy, but it's a fun movie. Anyways, just make up your own minds on shit.
Yeah, I still say go and see it. Just, I mean, if you like the first one, go check this one out and, make up your own opinion. But personally, me and him just were not about it.
Just wait.
But wait
Rent
for it to
it.
come out on streaming.
Rent it or fucking wait for it to be free. I'm sure it'll be free in like a month.
Yeah.
What was?
Wait, so I want ratings.
Ugh,
Who's going first?
what are you gonna say?
I'll give it like a 7.5. No, I think I'd have to give it like a solid 5 for effort.
I'm giving it a 4.
It's fair.
Just I don't know. Walked out of there and I felt like I wasted 2 hours of my life.
And money.
It's just I wanted more on the thing, whatever it was, more insight.
Yeah, I did too, and that's what it was lacking, lore. I feel like Terrifier is going in that direction of like giving us more lore, and that's what I think I liked about the third and second one. But yeah, it just felt like a big nothing burger, guys.
Ass cheeks. Pure ass cheeks.
Well, and I think too, like, it's okay to not have a bunch of
That
lore.
is the perfect way I would describe that. How we came out of that
Oh,
movie.
yeah. I'll throw that picture up on the...
That'll actually be the cover.
Yeah, I'm just going to do my face.
Like, I think everything doesn't have to have, like, look at the Friday 13th movies. People love those. There's not a lot of lore. It's just, you know.
What do you mean there's a ton of lore? The first one explains that his mom, he died in the fucking lake.
Correct. And then what happens after that?
He's alive.
Jason's a killing machine for 9 movies.
Yeah, he's driven by the death of his mother.
Right. That's it.
What more do you need?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You got Jason X.
You don't need to have a
He's
ton.
able to do it in space.
You don't need to have a ton of lore for these movies. But when you're something like Smile, where you sort of set a groundwork or framework where that, you know, it's supposed to be more than that, then people expect that. Whereas if you're Friday 13th, you can make a movie where Jason just goes and slices up teenage titties for 2 hours.
And what's the other movie that we saw? In Violent Nature.
Right.
Yeah.
And like that's the thing with Terrifiers. People go, oh, there needs to be more lore. And like,
Not necessarily.
not necessarily. These are slasher films, guys.
I enjoy the fact that
I do
there's
too,
lore.
and I appreciate that he's got this whole thing and he's slow feeding it to people. But like Halloween, Michael Myers killed his sister and then 15 years later broke out and now he kills people. Like, and you don't know why, and like there doesn't need to be any more explanation outside of that. So like these movies don't need to be like big brain. Everything has to have lore. But if you sort of set the standard like Smile 1 did, that it's going to be more than that, and there is other things going on, and there's going to be this, you know, explanation of things as the story kind of goes, and then you don't deliver on it. Yeah, some people aren't going to dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It literally just felt like I watched the same movie again, just without it being as scary, and it had more lore in the first one. Like, they would actually sit there and dive into the fucking background of the monster. The guy was doing drawings and all this other shit, and then this
Yeah.
one, it's the same fucking thing, but it was like a 2-minute scene of her talking to a dude, because it's all in her
He's
fucking
trying to
head.
lure dump to her, and
It was just dumb.
she only lasted what, 2 days, 3 days?
It was 3 days.
Yeah, fucking homegirl lasted almost a week, 6 days.
Yeah. Well, that's it for Smile.
Yeah,
4 and a 5.
yeah,
So-
4 and a 5.
But now,
That sounds generous. I wouldn't.
You know, I feel like it is really generous. Mostly, I mean, the acting is really kind of was the
Yeah.
saving grace.
the story, just where it went. Everything else around it is good.
Yeah.
Filming, fucking acting, it's all good. But yeah, besides that, made me want to shit my pants.
And you want to put a microphone in my eye.
I want to shove a microphone up my ass.
So anyways, before we go any farther, I just want to shout out the homie, Captain Ed, who was a lovely human being and almost brought me to tears live on the Sinner stream. Thanks, Ed, because he shouted out the podcast and told people to come check it out. And
We appreciate that.
that was fucking awesome.
Can I say that you told me?
Yes, I
that
told. Yes.
Besides the shout out,
Yeah.
he told me that he just gave his feedback back on my birthday. I was happy.
No, that was Danny.
That was Danny?
That was Danny from Death
I
Bats
bet.
Club. So
Oh,
shouts out
shit.
Danny.
Yeah, Danny.
Shouts out
That
Ed.
made my day hell of a lot better. I was feeling like shit that day. And then he texted me about Danny, and I was like, my day's better.
And both of them said the same thing, that they don't care about some of the stuff, and then they listen to the podcast and they're interested in checking out some of the stuff we talk about. So, yeah, congratulations again to your daughter, stepdaughter, whatever
Congrats.
she is, Ed. I apologize for not having it memorized, but I think stepdaughter on her wedding. I wish we could have hung. But we'll hang soon. And thanks for the shouts out, buddy. We love you. And he also gave me some movies to watch. One of them was sort of in line with Mr. Crockett, but he said it's more of a black comedy horror.
Okay.
Boy Kills World, which I know you guys have seen and I haven't.
Yes.
And then what was the other one? Hold on, I gotta pull it up. I'm gonna feel like a piece of shit.
Did we ever talk about Boy Kills World?
No, but now I'm gonna watch it and we can all talk about it together.
Yeah, I was going to say watch it and then we'll...
What was the
talk
other
Elliot.
one? He said, God damn it, where is it? Where the fuck are my Ed messages? God damn it. There they are. Also check out Running Scared, not the Billy Crystal, Gregory Hines buddy cop movie, but the Paul Walker, Vera
Yes.
Farmiga Russian mafia movie. Way over the
You've
top,
seen
fucked
Running
up and nonstop. Okay, definitely gotta check that out. That's
Wait, you've
that
never seen
sounds
Running
rad.
Scared, James?
No.
Oh my god.
It's got Vera Farmiga in it.
Yeah, Death to Smoochie is the other one. He said is more black comedy, but based on children's TV. Kind of like Crockett. Cool.
see what that looks like.
We're gonna fucking
I was gonna say, you know who
Watch
put
them
me,
all.
You know who put me on to Running Scared was Devin.
really
Yeah, shout out to Devin. 'cause
Shout out
that movie's
Devin.
a fucking banger.
nice.
Yeah, if you want some like, because it gets dark. Like, don't get me wrong, like it's already dark. It's got the mafia thing,
Right.
But like, it goes even deeper.
Wait, this movie has Robin Williams in it?
Who?
Death to Smoochie? Is that
me
Robin
see.
Williams?
I guess I don't know. I've never heard of it. It is.
it's got
That's what-
Gene
I've
Hackman,
never
yeah.
seen this.
John
That's
Stewart?
there's a meme.
Holy shit.
Where they're taking like some of the shit that he says out of context.
Shit. Actually,
Sick.
it's got Robin Williams
Wait,
in it,
Vera
so-
Farmiga's in.
Running Scared
Yeah.
with Paul Walker. They're married in it.
Sick.
Yeah,
That's rad.
She looks good in Conjuring, but she looks great in this. 'cause
Yeah, of
she's,
course,
like,
of course.
In her, like late 20s.
Vera Farmiga.
And Bates Motel too. My God.
Oh, I forget that's.
Oh
she's
my
in
God,
that.
it's so good.
Yeah, that was a good show.
was a
liked
great
that
show. I fucking
you know
loved
what?
it.
I never watched the last. Was it the season or was it the last few episodes where it was Psycho?
It never goes full psycho, but the last season itself is just really dark. And then, the last few episodes are just almost like, it's almost painful. It's so good.
I think that kid does a really good job as Norman Bates.
Yeah, he does. Hell yeah.
The one that plays the good doctor?
Yep.
Yes, the good doctor. I need to start watching that.
A lot of stuff to watch, kids.
I can relate so much-
surgeon!
Stop.
I love that show. It's a fucking great show.
I am a surgeon.
Fuck Dr. What's his name? Dr. Hui?
Dre?
No, the fucking Asian one that takes away his fucking license.
Oh,
I forget his name.
he voices Johnny Gat.
Fuck him. You a bitch. Can't take away my boy's license.
All right,
He's a surgeon, goddammit.
comfort Halloween movies. Your guys' is comfort.
Who wants to go
Halloween
first?
I'll go
movies.
last.
Let's start. Okay.
I'll go first
go
then.
first.
Mine, and I didn't rewatch it the last couple of years, but I did this year. Because it's kind of hard to find sometimes, but Satan's Little Helper there's a little bit of a backstory
is
to
that
this.
movie?
So
I've never
it's
seen
back when like Michael Law and I were friends, back when we were like 12, 13.
Jesus
way
Christ,
back in the
Michael?
day. Yeah.
Fuck.
We used to, there was a clip from it we randomly found on YouTube, because you look up horror shit on YouTube, and there's this scene where it's a dude in like this crazy looking devil mask. It's actually a legitimately cool mask, but it's supposed to be a costume. It's a guy dressed in a costume. And the main premise of the movie is this little kid has a game called Satan's Little Helper. I think the movie came out in 2003, 2004. It's a little handheld game where you're Satan's little helper and you're helping him do all these terrible things. Like running people over, like killing people for points, stuff like that. Kind of like Satanic GTA, I guess. And he, in real life, sees someone dressed like Satan and thinks it's Satan from the game, so he wants to be his little helper in real life. Dude's actually a crazy serial killer. It's kind of a horror comedy. It's a little goofy, but super fun. And so the kids also under the impression that it's mostly fake and they're sort of just like LARPing. But there's a point where they're in a grocery store parking lot, and Michael and I used to think this was the funniest shit. We were like 12, 13, and Satan's pushing around this little kid in the cart. There's all these people walking in the grocery store. There's a blind lady or blind man. He's like, hit the blind man. That's 50 points. They go and run over the blind man. He's a pregnant lady. And they run over the pregnant lady with the cart, 100 points. Baby carriage gets like 150 points. Like the kid's like playing it like it's his handheld game. As the movie goes, it's like this Satan person that he's LARPing with is actually like a really fucked up serial killer who kind of becomes obsessed with the kid's family, specifically his older sister who's back from college. Super like of its time, feels very early 2000s horror comedy. That movie is a blast, and I hadn't seen it for a couple years. It's been a while, and I just rewatched it because it's on Shudder right now. It's so much fun. It's got such a good autumn feel to it.
You gotta look it up.
Oh, dude, the mask is great. Like, it's legitimately a great mask. But a lot of horror movies that happen during October, during Halloween, a lot of them miss the mark on sort of like the Halloween fall feel. And this one, for as goofy as it is,
Dude, that
really
is
nails
fucking
that.
creepy.
Yeah, it's a
What the
great
fuck,
mask.
Shelly?
It's a fun movie, dude.
Oh, that's fucking nasty.
Yeah, it's. I mean, the kid's like got to be like the stupidest kid of all time. He's so dumb. Like, just like, oh yeah, it's all fake until it's not. But yeah, super fun. I love watching that movie. It's so unserious and yet so good that it's a comfortable October horror film. And yeah, that's mine.
I think Hans needs to go next.
You're not prepped, are you?
I am. I have mine.
He's gone through
one
his...
movie that I'm trying to like figure out the name for.
He's not prepped.
He's not prepped.
He's not prepped.
I've got 2. I know everyone's seen Paranormal. That's just like my go-to. I fucking love that movie no matter what. But the one I really like watching is, remember Dog Soldiers?
Yes.
On Sci-Fi?
Oh my god. We rewatched that RJ's like 8 or so years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great movie.
That is the movie that... it's got a shit ton of actors in it, too. All it is basically military drill. They go out, they have fake guns, or real guns with blank mags, and they just go out to do a military drill for the British Special Forces or something.
Yep.
It's got, I think, Ian McKellen in it.
Yep.
And...
The bald guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And they go out there, and he is out there testing the guys, but also experimenting with the sightings of like werewolves, and it just turns into them being held up at a house and people just getting fucking murdered. It's really good.
I think it's on Tubi right now. I think
I own it.
I remember when
Oh, do you?
I had to buy it.
I remember when it came out on Netflix and you told me to watch it, and I watched it. I remember I was like up late, I couldn't go to sleep, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm just gonna watch it."
Well, for everyone else, it's on Peacock and also Pluto if you want the free version.
Fuck is Pluto?
It's like free. It's kind of like Tubi, but it's like on demand. So there's like you can watch like Judge Judy and shit, and then also Dog Soldiers.
Great movie.
Yeah,
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's got probably some of the most badass fucking characters in it.
Yeah.
Because they don't give a shit.
Great
You know what
violence.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of 28 Days Later when they get to that mansion part, just because of the soldiers and stuff and how they kind of react and how it was filmed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that came out like a year
Around the
after.
same time, yeah.
It
Yeah.
was a year after. And then it's all practical. There's no CGI. All
Yep.
the werewolves are like dudes in
Well,
costume.
They had to. I think. It was
Werewolf,
such a
dude, werewolf
low budget.
movies, they're just better when they're practical. They
yeah.
just, I mean, American Werewolf in London, oh,
Yeah. It fucking phenomenal movie.
not American Werewolf in Paris.
What's that?
That's the shitty one,
It's
right?
the sequel.
That's the comedy one, right? It's kind of a
Yeah,
comedy.
it's really stupid. It came out in the late 90s, early 2000s. Really not
Why you so,
good.
why you so mad?
I fucking hate that movie. The first
You
one's
really
so
don't
good.
like that movie.
I really don't like that movie, dude.
Angie.
You don't like that movie a lot.
Skin on pig.
Shut up. What's yours, Hayden? Did you prep? Did you finally find one?
I found it. So
He's never
I don't
seen
know if
this
you guys
movie, by the
know-
way, guys. He's just scanning
Lies.
Google for
I don't know
something.
if anybody
bullshit.
remembers this movie from Cartoon Network. It was an animated movie that came out on Cartoon Network like years ago, back in 2003.
You weren't
Scary
even alive.
Godmother Halloween Spooktacular.
Oh,
Is that
I've
the shitty
What do you-
CGI?
shitty? It's fucking. It looks good. What are you talking about? For the time, it was great. I liked it.
He wasn't
I don't
even
know.
alive in
This shit
2003.
fucked.
Yeah, I remember
liked
that.
This. It was a good movie. The little shitty kid, the fucking Robbie.
That's your comfort movie?
Yeah, because, I don't know, it's animated, it's during Halloween. I will say I haven't seen it in maybe like 2 or 3 years, but this year, I think what I've watched the most during this month was probably the Batman, just because, I don't know, I put that on at night and I'm like, sleep.
He puts it on night. He tells himself he is the Batman.
Just put some mask on the cowl.
I put on the
Pulls up
mask,
the
the
blankets,
cowl,
puts the mask on.
and put myself to sleep. But no, it's like a good, I don't know, I think that one's a good Halloween movie.
Yeah.
It's set during Halloween. Like the whole setup for it is really good. It reminds me of.
Was that
Seven.
Nickelodeon
What?
that put out? No, not Batman. The other one. No, the other one. The Scary
Fucking
Godmother
crazy.
one.
I thought it was Cartoon Network.
It looks more Cartoon Network than Nickelodeon.
I was gonna say I think it is. I'm not too sure. I remember watching it on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It wasn't shitty CGI to me at the time. It's good to me. Still real to me, damn it.
Oh, that shit looked bad.
Huh?
That looked bad.
I don't give a fuck.
I know why you like it.
It was a good movie.
Fairy Godmother.
Fuck you guys.
I love her.
It's a good animated movie. Make fun of you for like.
I'm trying to
Frankenweenie.
think. Whoa, hey. Frankenweenie's a
It's
solid
probably
movie.
the worst Tim Burton animated movie. But, well, out of all the three.
Uh-oh, why did the camera click?
It, sorry, I thought you said Frankenweenie was your favorite, was your comfort.
You clearly
horror
are
movie.
not paying attention.
I was.
Paranorman.
My God.
Paranorman.
I don't even
No,
think that's
Paranorman's
Tim
good.
Burton. That's
It's not Tim Burton at
completely
all.
different studio.
Different guy who made Cujo and the Two String.
That movie is just, I don't know what it is about that, but zombies. I love I think I like the stop motion on that way more than I like on any Tim Burton thing.
Is it stop? It is stop motion. Yeah.
It's all stop motion.
Yeah.
Solid fucking movie. If you haven't seen it, fucking watch it.
Yeah, Hayden. Hater.
I've seen Paranorman. Long time ago.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the audience. If you haven't seen it,
James is talking.
you're lame.
You're not lame. He's being salty. Hayden ruined his day. He made
kiss
fun
you
of his
on the
movie.
lips.
Hayden made fun of his movie. Now he's fucking mad. It's fair.
What,
It's fair.
Frankenweenie or Paranorman?
Which I don't
You said
care.
Frank-
I said
Frankenweenie's-
Frankenweenie, but no, Paranorman is good.
So I'm not mad anymore.
Do you not like Frankenweenie?
I love Frankenweenie.
Okay.
Dressed up.
as Frankenweenie.
Oh, that's right.
That was
That's
Victor.
right. No, shit. Saw him last
My lady was
weekend.
Elsa.
That's right.
And her dogs. I put a picture up on the video.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, just do that for the
Just use that as the thumbnail.
cover.
Just do that as the thumbnail, I guess.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Your real voice came out.
The
I don't know what you're talking about.
fucking alcohol
Yeah.
hitting Hayden real
Yeah, I
good.
punch myself in the nuts.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No, my balls have dropped.
Yeah,
So-
sorry about that, guys.
Now that we have talked about our traditional, James, you said you wanted to talk about paranormal.
Yeah, we still got other paranormal shit to talk about because we said we were going to talk about more of it.
Did I ever speak of when I was sleeping with the rocking chair? I did, right?
No.
I didn't speak of that.
No, the last time you guys mainly touched on when you went up the mountain with Shane and Flip.
Gotcha.
You weren't here for the last paranormal discussion. You were off doing God knows what.
What's Did you guys bring up that? Was I not here for it?
No, it was when we had Leonard Skinnerd.
You were there.
When I drove up the mountain.
Oh yeah,
fool.
he did drive the expedition. I thought Flippy drove in his truck.
No, it was me.
Wait, no, there was like 6 of us though.
Yeah, there was
your
hella people.
Expedition was filled, right?
Yes.
And then the handprints on the expedition, right?
Yes.
I wasn't
Well,
even there.
you're thinking of the one.
I'm talking about the lady on the hill when me.
Okay, yeah. So I
Flippy-
spoke about that already.
Oh, so you took my story.
I'm the one that drove.
You should have been here, dog.
think you
You
were there
should
for
have
the
been
flowing
here,
lady
dog.
The one that was in the white dress on the side of the road. It was all torn up. It was
So
like
it was
1
me,
o'clock.
you, Flippy, and Shane.
I don't remember you being in the car. I remember it being Shane and Flippy. You're just not memorable. I don't know.
That's so crazy. It's so crazy. He's just taking my story.
I already spoke about
I'm
it.
the one who saw it. I'm the one who told you guys.
Well, we already spoke about it.
Should
so
have been here.
your story's invalid because I already took
I don't
it.
know. I don't think anything beats the cake.
You
on
didn't.
when
You didn't talk because you weren't here. You didn't talk about when you and Casey saw the things, and then you called me in a fucking frantic piss. It was
Because
gr-
we saw it
I know.
coming out of the fucking
I
mountain.
know.
right
I'm not
there.
making fun of you. That's just the best way I can describe
you
it.
There
talking-
on Coyote.
the fuck are
So
you
me
talking
and
about?
Casey were driving home from the mall. It was kind of late. It was like 7, 8.
It's probably like, what, 2014, 2013?
About maybe 2015. Yeah.
Yeah, around
that
there.
time. And as we were driving, we just thought of shooting stars, but these motherfuckers were staying still. They started going straight up, and then they started forming a fucking like. It was a little bit of a pyramid, and then it started spinning.
And then it turned into upside down crosses and some Swazis.
I don't know about that.
The mean ass alien.
I don't know. Like, I don't think
We
like,
hate everyone.
I don't think it would have been like a light show. I don't know. It was weird because behind that mountain is where they have those government facilities back there.
Yeah.
And so seeing that shoot off into the sky was kind of crazy. So me and Casey pulled over, and we were just like, at first, because we thought like, oh my god, it's North Korea. They're coming for us.
Did you guys really?
Fucked. Well, it was around that time when like,
Oh, when things are getting hot.
yeah, and so we're just like, and then it zoomed out, and we were just like, I think those are aliens.
Them motherfuckers up in the sky.
I think those aliens.
You guys embraced. You're just scared. North Korea's coming, man.
Yeah. No, it was genuine fear at the
So
time.
you think that you saw North Korean missiles before like the U.S. intelligence system picked up on them and sent out like alerts or anything? You in case you were going to be the first
Well,
ones.
no. We thought it was us sending missiles.
Gotcha.
To
Gotcha.
North Korea.
Okay.
And we're just like, fuck.
Gotcha.
This is it.
It's been a good run.
Yeah, and then it zoomed out, and we were like, okay, we need to call James about this.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared right now.
Jesus Christ.
Guys, I don't think I really like aliens.
That was also
I'm
like
abducted.
that was like prime alien time too. That's when a lot of movies were coming out. It was really in the mainstream sort of
What was that
Fourth
one?
consciousness.
What was
The
that?
other one with Dark Skies.
Yes, Dark Skies.
Dark
That's what I
Skies
was
was
gonna bring up.
eerie.
That's the one with the birds hidden in the house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got J. Jonah Jameson, Spider-Man in it.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Whatever his name is in real life. He said, I'm so sorry, I'm forgetting his name.
J.K. Simmons?
Yeah, J.K. Simmons. My God, what a piece of shit I am forgetting that. Do you have any other cool paranormal experiences?
I swear to God I talked about the...
Rockin' chair? No, you did not.
I didn't talk about that?
No.
Where the fuck? Did I fucking mention that to someone else? Oh, well, whatever.
It's Halloween season,
I
dog.
dreamt it.
If you did, and I remember, and I'm just being mentally decrepit cretin and forgot, then I will remind you and interrupt you rudely.
Well,
But until then,
The one where I saw the old dude in my room? Rocking my chair?
no.
Okay,
Are you
so-
talking about someone at your window?
Well, I've got like 3. What? I did speak about that.
Oh.
Oh, dude, what about the one, the banging on my window? Remember that?
Oh, when we were both in your room?
No,
Playing
you
games?
weren't in my room, and no, this was late at night. I was watching TV, and this is around the time when, like, I felt like we had, like, people, like, just, like, homeless people or something, crackheads just roaming around our neighborhood for some reason. We lived in a decent neighborhood, too, so I was just kind of surprised about that.
Is it not your house now?
Huh?
Was this at your house now or no?
My current house, yeah.
Yeah.
Not where I
Yeah,
live.
the
No,
parents.
but your parents, yeah.
Where my parents
Yeah.
lived. And, dude, I was laying there, I was about to fall asleep, and I fucking just hear boom, 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 like on my window. I usually keep my window, like, closed, my shades down and stuff. And I, like, fucking sprung up out of my bed. I remember I, like, didn't want to look at the window at first because I was like, oh, my fucking God. I went out into the hallway. You came out of your room, and you're just like,
No, I remember.
what was
it
that?
now.
And I was like, dude, I don't fucking know. I was afraid. I was scared as fuck.
How old were we?
I was maybe like 14, 15.
Okay, so I was like 18, 19.
Yeah, and then I
That's
remember
when I
Dad
didn't
and
have
Mom
my
didn't
gun.
wake up.
Walk out there.
Hey, he doesn't have YouTube. He doesn't own anything.
I don't own anything.
It's a fantasy.
I do not like guns.
No, he's a very
Gun bad.
very anti-gun. Anyways, what was it? Something you could stick his head in the window? But you got any crack?
I
Got any
don't
that
know.
good crack?
No fucking clue. But I remember like opening the shade after I was like up for a bit, and I was like, we didn't see anything.
Dude, what if you just cracked it open and you just see fucking white eyes and teeth? Fucking...
Could have been your dad just like out there barbecuing. Hey, dude, you want
Fucking like 12
want
o'clock
any
at
food?
night.
I got some ribs on the smoker. Did you find out? Sorry, off topic. He doesn't even watch this.
Who?
Dad.
I think he watched an episode or listened to an episode.
How do we find out?
You don't
Because I
give a
told him
fuck.
I
He
shout
hates
it. Because I told him I shout him out every episode. I bring up your dad once an episode, and he was like, "Really?" I was like,
Father,
"Yep."
if you ever listen to this episode, remember, you get old. And you not supporting this fucking podcast. That retirement home's looking sweeter and sweeter.
When we have to actually pick one, we're gonna go with the cheapest one. We're sorry.
They're going to beat you if you don't go to bed.
I won't let him. I
Ben
won't.
Stiller's just gonna be hovering over you at night.
Oh God.
Like from,
Get to sleep and eat your fucking rice pudding, old man.
oh, your hands hurt from knitting these blankets. We're gonna put you on outside duty.
We have a quota. You got to hit it, bitch. Where's my fucking quilts?
Fucking terrible sons. My God, that's why he likes me the best.
Shut up.
He didn't even deny it at the Halloween party on his birthday. It's like, I'm the favorite. I'm not even a son.
Did he
I didn't
buy you
even
lunch yesterday?
He didn't deny it when I brought it up. He
Did
just
he buy
laughed
you a
and looked
beer?
at you
He didn't
nervously.
buy you lunch.
Bitch.
Fuck you.
I got a chicken Alfredo pizza style. What the fuck did you get?
If I was there, he would have got me too.
You got air.
Yep.
Dude,
I got
I haven't
it.
even eaten that yet.
See, you buy them stuff and they don't even want it. I would have lovingly
ate some of it. We had
accepted
appetizers.
I ate half that burger, and I drank my beer.
My thing should be fine still.
It should be fine. It's pasta and chicken. Some good old chicken. The pizza Alfredo.
I'm so happy to be back.
You're loved here.
So, anyways, there was a
Obviously.
All right. Well,
there was a crackhead. There was hella crackheads in the
teeth,
back.
white
There was
eyes.
hella crackheads in your guys' backyard for a while. Though, I remember because like there was windows getting knocked on a lot, and I don't think it was it may have been a ghost toast, but it was probably crackheads.
It was probably crackheads.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they would park their like van out in the corner of our cul-de-sac.
One of that
Yeah.
sweet crack cocaine.
God,
people
I just know there's crack in this suburban neighborhood.
You know what's even fucking
It's hiding.
creepier? I remember when I would be sleeping because my room was closer to the front, so I'd hear shit from the front street, so like cars driving by. But I remember one night I was sleeping and I was woken up by some fucking lady just screaming in the front. Crackhead. It was like fucking 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh God.
She's just
Howling.
fucking dude. It sounded like bloody murder. And I know the cops showed up eventually, but yeah, no, I would hear that. And that was like a good like year or something.
Yeah.
But
That
that
was
one,
for a solid like minute where
Yeah.
we were just getting random fucking people showing up.
yeah, it would be coming through the backyard, and it was fucking weird. But the one that you're thinking of that I had was the when I was having sleep paralysis for a while. I had like 2 sleep paralysis. Well, it was multiple times, but it was the same 2 things I would always be like, kind of, I guess, envisioning,
yeah.
whatever. But I would have the one where my bed was, so like my window was across from me, and my bed was up in the corner, and then my door, and then my mirror, and my TV and shit. And then there was one night where the like fucking black smoke, it was like the smoke monster from Lost was coming in my room, trying to have sex with me.
Smoke going up your ass or what?
Well, no, it would flow over, because I'd leave my window open, and it would come through the window and then flow down onto the ground, and then like hover over my bed, and then like this, like,
It's got the Herbert voice from Family Guy.
Did you have the haunted house experience where fucking the ghost starts propping you
he
up?
fucking puts me on my
Flips you.
knees, my hands and knees.
Yeah.
Yo, enjoy this.
Fucking get one up.
How's you doing, boy?
Poke in the cheek.
Dude, talking about sleep paralysis, and I fucking look up and I did not notice Sally was there this entire time. It kind of scared me a little bit.
Yeah, she's just chilling.
What up, girl?
But
Anyway,
yeah, so it stuck a finger in my ass.
what?
Crazy.
Surprise.
But no, that, like, you know, nothing really happens when you have sleep paralysis. It just kind of like pushes on your chest. You can't breathe. You can't move. And you're just kind of awake. And you're like, oh, fuck. The other one
Just
was
me suffocating him in his sleep.
either you or mom. I know I was the most loved in the house.
You almost got him.
I wish you did. But the other one was the hanging one. I had the hanging lady that would float.
Oh.
Yeah, that one was fucked up. That one
I made a
freaked
show
me out.
about that.
What?
Haunting of Hill House.
Well, this is well before. You stole my idea, Mike Flanagan.
Piece
Son
of
of a bitch.
shit.
God, I can't wait for, sorry, off topic, but I can't wait for him to do the towers.
Yeah, it's going to be
I'm
great.
excited for a zombie movie that he's doing.
Oh, he's producing that, yeah. But did you see he's
When
the
it
first
come-
project he's doing for Amazon is Carrie?
Yeah, it's Carrie's
Series.
series.
I don't give a fuck, dude. They've remade Carrie so many
Enough.
times, and it's not
Enough.
like, don't give a fuck.
It's Mike Flanagan.
I know.
His
it's gonna be
last show
good.
sucked. I didn't like his last show.
What was it? The club? The
Well, sorry, the last 2 were not good. I
What
didn't
were they
like
called?
the Midnight Club.
yeah, is that the one with the teenagers?
Yeah, didn't care for that. And
Okay.
then the one before that, oh my god, I don't remember the name because I didn't give a shit. Midnight Mass was the fucking best show he's ever made.
That
Haunting on
was
Hill
good.
House was good, but Midnight Mass.
Oh no, the other one. The
We're going off topic.
What's the point?
What the fuck? Give me 1 second. So, back to what I was saying before our recordings took a shite.
It's gonna be just a little blurry in the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know what's... Because we only recorded like 40 minutes. It recorded the whole thing. I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out. No big deal. So yeah, the hanging... Yeah, that shit was weird. Like, I would wake up and for some reason no, it's because I had my lizard. I still had my lizard, so my room was red. Well, yeah, my room stunk, but it was red because of the heat lamp.
Yeah.
So my room was just constantly red. So I would have like this fucking hanging. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like a hanging lady would just like kind of hover in the room and then like kind of like come around and like it was creepy. It was fucked up. I don't like remembering that. It scared the shit out of me.
Guys, why do we bring this up?
But yeah.
You ever just be, hey, like, why don't you
Why don't you come sit next
come
to me?
down from up there and come hang out down here?
Let's talk. Let's negotiate. You fuck off for about a month.
How them teeth looking though?
Are you gums?
You got them
All
gums?
All gums.
I mean, at
Grandma
that point, what
style.
else? Anyways, that was.
James, you have some sleep paralysis.
Yeah, I had last time I had it was probably like 2 or 3 years ago, Highland. And it was real spooky one. It was the typical shit where you wake up, you're like, fuck, you know what's happening. Like, you're like, I can't move, feel like I can't breathe.
You think it's a sleep paralysis or it's your uncle?
It's sleep paralysis.
I always know the difference when I wake up with a sore ass.
Anyways, my lamp was on, so like the room was still decently lit up. And it was when I was trying to sleep on my back for stupid health reasons. Oh, that's better for breathing. And
No, not Uncle Greg.
anyways,
At least use a rubber.
I was
Please, not in me.
I'm not a cream-filled donut.
shut the fuck up. Anyways, god damn it.
Sorry.
Woke up on my back. That's not even a joke. You guys are the worst.
How else do you wake up?
Well, I sleep on my side usually.
I was going to say sleeps.
Yes.
He wakes up with his ass up in there. All right, sorry.
Fuck.
Serious faces.
Continue with your story.
We're here for you.
Continue with your story.
We're here for you.
Whatever may have happened.
I hate you both so much. Anyways, so
We're here listening.
I can he not be in this anymore? Can we replace him with the fucking dolls? My God. Hi, Lynn. Fuck.
Continue.
Excellent. Woke up on my back with the lamp on. And it was very typical sleep paralysis, tall lady in the corner of the room. Like, fuck. Have you never had that? Like creepy, just like, you know what I'm talking about? Spooky
No.
chicks. Spooky
No,
ladies.
I had a lady
I always
hanging.
have spooky ladies. Yeah, this one was real tall, like from like the corner to the floor, like super tall. You know, the whole thing, like the long hair, the weird gown, like, you know, typical horror movie chick, just real tall.
If I saw that, I don't know what I would do. That's
I
like
was
my
on my
biggest
back
fear.
like this, and I could just see the corner. And it just like, just not doing anything. And then she was gone. And I was like, oh fuck, she's gonna come lay next to me. And as soon as I thought that, all of a sudden, I could hear the mattress going, and could feel someone lay next to me, but I couldn't see it. But like I knew. I was so icky, and I just couldn't move. I was just like, fuck. Like, oh yeah, it was icky. And then I snapped out of it. And no cheeks were spread that night, I'll tell you what.
That's good.
Nope, beat you to it. Shut up. Shut up.
The little laugh from the bedroom right now.
Yeah.
I heard Crystal just,
And then the other one that I always think is fun is when Marty and I were at Sprig one time.
Oh God, that one.
I remember when you guys were on mushrooms.
That was not Sprig, and then we were not on it. We weren't on it. No one
He
was
doesn't
on
do
anything.
drugs. You fucking.
What are you talking
idiot.
about? YouTube.
Jesus. They don't care about
Yes,
it.
they do. Shut up.
I didn't say that, just regular mushrooms.
Well, at some point we knew some people who did some stupid stuff. Not I. He's getting confused. Marty and I were at Sprig. We used to do like these like fall Sprig hikes. It's the best time to go to Sprig. It's very Lord of the Rings-esque. It's nice and misty, and you take the river path, and it's a good time. And we were talking about, as we did, occulty things and conspiracy things, and at that point, a lot of like Celtic mythology, fucking elementals and goblins and all that kind of stuff. And in a lot of those European, even some Scandinavian countries, like the idea of the goblin's generally the same, which is like very very mischievous and like to play pranks and like to scare people and all that kind of stuff, the typical shit. And so we were talking about that, and as we were talking about the exact subject, little river path is running, and you can like walk in the river path for the most part. It gets a little deep later on, but you could walk in it if you needed to. So it was a little higher because it had just rained, but rushing water. And as we're talking about it, the exact subject, this broken piece of a skateboard comes down the river and gets stuck on a rock right next to us, and we're walking on the side path. And I go over and pick it up, and it's this broken piece of a black skateboard with a gold goblin face spray painted on it. Oh yeah, it was really cool. And we were both kind of just sitting there like, huh, interesting coincidence, turf, dude. Bitch. Yeah, like very much nuts, so. Bitch. Like yeah, like the warning shot. A lot of cool stuff like that. Did I talk about the disappearing cave last time with Layden and?
Why are you laughing? Where's your head at, dude? How old are you? You're 26?
Jesus Christ.
Dude, grow the fuck up.
12 years old, actually.
Have you ever lain with a woman?
No. Only Uncle Greg.
It was Layden and Marty. Was it Marty? It was Layden and Marty. I'll talk about that in the next one. It's so good. Disappearing cave. Vanishing cave. Really cool.
My cavern vanished.
Essentially. But yeah, it's always cool when there's other people there for those things. Yeah.
Sprig is such a nice hike, though.
It is. It's beautiful.
Not when the goblins are after you.
Not when the goblins are there, no. But
especially the ones from Goblin Slayer.
Or the ones from Troll 2. Why are you laughing? That's another one of my Halloween comfort movies. I fucking love Troll 2. I'm one of those people.
Troll 2, like...
Furbolg? Oh, yeah.
What?
No, Furbolg. That's the elfin thing. What the fuck is it called? The town. God damn it. In Troll 2.
Troll 2? What Troll 2? Are you talking about the one where they hunt down the troll?
No, Troll 2, like the terrible, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Christ.
Oh.
They're eating him.
No. And now she's gonna eat me. Oh, it's so good. I can't remember what the fucking
He's got the flies all over his face.
Town is called in that, but it's it's Furbolg
That is another good movie.
Yeah. Nilbog, that's what it is, Nilbog. Goblin spelled backwards. That's so good.
Jesus fuck.
Anyways, Hayden had some shit he wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I mean...
He thinks you should do better, Mike Flanagan. Hayden Bogish thinks that you should do better.
No, I haven't seen the Midnight Club, the one that Hans is talking about. I did watch... what's the one? It's the rich family. They all start dying off one by one.
I promise you Mike Flanagan's not watching this. It's okay.
House on Haunted Hill.
I'm forgetting what the show is called, but...
House on Haunted Hill.
It's not House on Haunted Hill. It's
the other one.
Yeah, the one with the super rich family.
He's got like 6 kids.
Yeah, and they're all different mothers.
The acid club rain thing.
Yeah, that was a fucking good one.
I never watched that one.
I highly recommend it. Netflix has got it. If Netflix don't got me, nobody do. But, I'm looking forward to Ridley Scott making a new Alien.
Oh, yeah?
Hopefully we get David back, Michael Fassbender. Just want to see what happens with that. I know Covenant wasn't great, but still enjoyed it for what it was.
I just want a decent fucking movie.
Yeah.
I want a decent Alien movie, yeah. Hopefully the next new Predator movies are going to be good. One's going to be animated and one's going to be...
I heard Diddy's going to be in it.
You're so stupid.
Yeah.
What? Him and R. Kelly.
The Diddler.
And it sounds like we're going to get a AVP pretty soon.
Oh.
I fucking... Well, isn't the TV show coming out? The Alien TV show?
Yeah, and that's supposed to be set in modern times, so they might be doing something with that. I'm excited. Timothy Oliphant's going to be in that. Justified.
Yeah, I know Timothy.
Oh, you
We're aware of Timothy Oliphant.
I know who that dude is. He's got another show coming out, a Western, with Jai Courtney.
I haven't heard that one.
Well, maybe you should hear
Now
that.
you have. So.
Now I have.
Get to it, bitch.
Chop chop, dumbass.
Was there anything that you guys were looking forward to coming out?
The monkey movie.
Oh yeah, the monkey.
The monkey
Monkey.
looks fucking dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise,
You can talk about games real quick.
yeah,
'Cause I'm
please.
excited for Stalker 2. I don't know if anyone's
You're not excited for
fucking-
the new Dragon Age? You gonna buy the new Dragon Age?
Drag an age? Veilguard?
Dude, did you see the second video I sent you?
Bro, I posted it on my
No, there's another video.
Oh
Dude, it's
shit!
like
I
a-
said,
I know,
I
yeah.
said she. I
Yeah.
meant they.
I
You
know
need
what
to.
you're- I know what you're talking about.
I need to do some push-ups. I need to sweat it out because I'm such a fucking piece of shit for not
Dude.
saying the right thing.
I'm sorry.
Fuck
I was
off.
just like the game itself just looks like dog shit. In
It's
and of
just-
itself. They went with a different animation style now. It's more cartoonish. And, rightfully so. It is fucking cartoonish.
I'm literally playing Dragon Age Inquisition right now because I need to fill the void.
I'm gonna be real, dude. I don't know what and the thing is, that's fine to make non-binary characters and stuff like that, but like, you're gonna have like a weird fucking conversation, like a weird dinner table conversation about like.
Let me put it this way:
Why the fuck he say that then you tap me?
we accept you for who you are.
Yeah.
We love you.
Thanks, guys.
No, but what I was gonna
Thanks.
say is, this is being brought up in the situation that I'm pretty sure this is a story. Don't quote me. Solus, whatever the fucking elf dude is, Dreadwolf. I forget his name. I'm playing the game right now. I can't remember his name. But he's basically trying to like bring back, I think, like elves or something. Whatever. 2 gods get involved in the story. They have to rush against time to like stop these gods from fucking things up.
This is the new game that you're
Yeah.
talking about? Okay.
And their conversation is, you spoke to me wrong. You need to just creaking window. You need to reevaluate how you speak to me and respect me. When you got 2 gods and 1 dude fucking trying to kill the entire world, this is your conversation?
It's the thing is, if they had made better dialogue for it, if they had a better like conversation about it, it would be a little different. It's just like watered down like conversation that you'd see in a what's that guy who makes those videos on YouTube, like he like has those stories where like, oh, this person did a bad thing and then they have to learn a lesson.
Oh, Darman?
Darman. It's like watching a fucking Darman video in a video game. Like, he had to have written it.
Just imagine it, like, imagine the best story writing for a fantasy, like, brutal fantasy game where people just died left and right. And there's, like, demons, all this other shit. Then it turning into a Marvel-esque, fantasy, colorful game. The first game is grit. It is the definition of, like, a gritty, medieval game. With politics within their realm.
Right.
Of, like, what they're going to do about raising an army to fight the demons. They have to
Sword
get
and
people
sorcery
together.
shit.
Exactly.
Proper.
And then you go to colorful Marvel dialogue. The entire theme of the game is purple. My character looks fucking stupid. It's just... and then they fuck the Canary up.
God, not the Canary.
Not the Canary.
The Canary are like giant, like bull people.
Oh.
Old people?
Bull?
Oh,
they're huge.
the non-binary person that's in it. That was in the video, right?
Yeah, yeah. They made them
That was
small,
just a weird...
tiny, a little bit bigger than humans. Why would you do that? They're brutal people that want to kill mages.
Well, it's just like fucking the Lord of the Rings show making the orcs fucking... I have a family!
I don't want to go. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna go on with that. That got pretty reamed.
Besides Dragon Age, very disappointed. Stalker 2 is coming out.
Wait, so you gonna play Dragon Age?
No,
no,
I'm playing
he's playing the old one.
Inquisition
Oh,
from
excellent.
10 years ago.
You don't want that new?
I want that new to fucking fail.
It doesn't look like it's a good game. Not even based off the dialogue. The gameplay itself just kind of looks like dog shit.
For a AAA game to only start out on their opening day with 70,000 people, that's
sad.
low for even a AA game.
Dude, I think fucking Silent Hill 2 had a bigger fucking opening.
It's just indie games have more openings than that,
Yeah.
which is crazy. So whatever, that game ass. Don't play it. Don't give them your money. Fuck them. They're saying Mass Effect's gonna be better.
5,
Even the director of Mass Effect was like, I don't know what happened with Dragon Age,
No fucking way.
but this is not gonna be like that. We're gonna make sure it's
Sick face,
good.
Because the thing is, Mass Effect has... You can be like a non-binary person in it.
Which
Do whatever
essentially
the
makes
fuck
sense.
you want to be, and like...
There's people in that game in Dragon Age that talk about changing their sex with magic.
In
So
Inquisition?
why are you giving them like what are the scars called? They cut off.
Oh yeah.
They do their
Well, I understand wanting to
Lords
give the.
no their boob thing. They remove the boobies.
Oh, I don't know the proper term. I don't know.
Sorry, I don't know, but
No.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, maybe they can't perform magic. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? I will say the one fucked up thing is I noticed a thing on Twitter. People are seeing that you can't like do the sizing or anything because you can, you make the sizing of anybody's boobs and ass. Big chested women are pissed.
Correct.
They're not being represented.
Correct.
That's
I'm
fucked
pissed. I'm angry.
up. I got some big chi-chis. I should be able to do that.
Why can't I do what Baldur's Gate gave me and make my dick huge?
Why not?
Why can't I live my fantasy?
Dragon Age.
I think Baldur's Gate is probably where it's at. If you want to play any fantasy game, play that. Play Baldur's Gate 3.
It's just the pinnacle. You can have sex. You can have a lot of
Just
sex.
like in real life.
What?
What's
Who the
that?
fuck has sex?
Well,
Before marriage?
the lucky people.
Dude, are you not a devoted Christian?
Are you having premarital sex?
Who's what? Who? No, I was talking about Hayden.
Dude, God is not going to accept you at his pearly gates.
Yeah, bro.
Well, listen. At
You
the end of the
another
day,
group.
I did my thing, and that's that.
Anywho, I was gonna say there's a game that's coming out. It's an indie developer game called Don't Scream, and basically you have to have your headset on, and you're going through like something's chasing you essentially, and if you make any noise into the mic, the game resets. And
that
it's
game's
like
been out.
photorealistic.
That game's been out.
It just came out. Yeah.
Well, the demo's been out for a while.
Well,
Yeah, I saw Dash play something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the exact same game,
Just-
something similar.
Pretty cool concept.
Yeah, it
I
is.
mean, not something that we haven't seen before, but
Just take your
it
headset
looks
off.
great.
Oh, Outlast. They're making a movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 That looked cool. Well, from what we were
I just
told.
hope it's as gross as the games.
Yeah, I want to see.
Mutants.
That
Yeah,
ill.
I can't even say what they do in that game.
He
They
wants
do
to
some
see.
fucking nasty shit.
I want
in
to
that
see
game.
cock and balls ripped off, Terrifier style.
We should get him to play that.
Terrifier style.
Yeah, that's the thing is we need to figure out if we're gonna. If we get comments on our fucking videos of what people want, we can do him playing games because we played every game that's known to man.
Yeah.
But him, I know he doesn't play anything but Zelda and
I like my
Pokemans.
I like my independent. I like Mega Man. I like Kingdom Hearts. I like Final Fantasy. I like Zelda.
he has autism.
Pokemon's. Yes. Devil May Cry. Is that an
I am
earthquake or are you
surgeon.
fucking shaking the couch? That's you shaking the couch.
Yeah, can you stop?
Sorry.
I don't know.
God, dude.
I like very select games. And I'm the autistic one. The tism is strong.
It is. Pokemon. I can name every single Pokemon.
I can't, first of all. There's a lot of the newer ones I can't, but I can name a lot of them. I can name probably 75% of them. I watch his videos on YouTube sometimes, like the shorts, where the guy will be like, oh, if you can name these 5 Pokemon, I'll give you $10. And I can usually get 3 or 4 of them. There's always one really stupid one that I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that thing's called.
Give me a Go card for $10. I'm gonna name it. This
Why am I getting
one's
treated like Hayden today?
Mimichu.
What's going on?
Mimichu.
Mimikyu. Yeah.
Squirtle.
Yep, there you go.
Ground shit. That's 3 ground shits.
It's Diglett and Doug Trio.
I know that.
And he's not autistic.
I am most
I know
certainly
that's
not.
a basic 50 or 150. I should know that, but I'm not a Pokemon fan anymore.
He's outgrown it.
Never was.
Well, that's why you are the way you are.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
A basic bitch.
I don't care. I like what I like.
I don't care.
Yes, you
There's some
do.
sourness in that.
Yeah.
I don't care. I am a third.
They said, I am a virgin. Which we are because we're devout Christians and we would never have premarital
I want to be
sex.
accepted by God at the pearly gates.
It's that kind of episode today, kids.
It is.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that is it.
That is the... Yeah, that's the fucking episode.
That's the episode.
That's
Close
episode
it out.
12, guys. We closed out Halloween.
Yep, and then we're going to have more fucking stuff coming every week till one of us is dead or all of us are dead. I
We're
don't
gonna
know.
probably name our favorite Thanksgiving movies.
Thanksgiving.
Next week.
Yep. Easy.
Whoa.
Oh, we're
You guys
jumping ahead.
Forgetting about what was it the one, the killer turkey?
The killer turkey. Thanks kill. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Nice tits, bitch.
Yep. Oh, it's so good. We're gonna talk about all that and more.
That's what we should watch. We should
More
find-
paranormal
We
shit.
should do Thanksgiving.
I'm just saying, like, find Thanksgiving movies, and then we each watch one,
Yeah.
or we all watch, like, 3. and
I
then
just
talk about
rewatched Thanksgiving last week too. Lynn might be here. Who knows? We never know. He just kind of appears,
it. He's just here when Hayden's not here.
or when he wants to be.
He's supposed to be working the camera.
Yeah. Well, clearly he's not.
I didn't hit him
so,
up today, so it doesn't really...
Fuck
Working
you,
the
Lynn.
Shaft.
Well, he's going to get spit roasted at some point.
Yep. Anyways, Hawk
Okay,
2.
don't. No. All right. Fuck that
Spit
bitch.
on that thing.
All right. You're
Bye.
gonna see now.
See
All right.
ya.
Bye.
Thank you for
Bye.
watching.
Bye.